Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Push Bike Surfer. I am still in Port Douglas as I have a few days left to ride my bike as much as possible here. I found a beach nearby that is called the 4 Mile Beach, and I saw people riding their bikes on it. Now the beaches I'm used to, we can't really ride our bikes on the sand because it's too soft unless you have really fat tires. So I'm going to take the opportunity to ride on that beach, and I'll take you along with me. So I don't think I've shared a lot of my story about Australia. Back in 2014 and 2015, I took a gap year after high school to come and do working holiday in Australia. So I've had this kind of long connection with Australia in different parts of Australia. I have family in Victoria, and I've traveled the whole east coast of Australia. So for me, being in Australia is very special, and it almost feels like a second home for me. I've never been to Port Douglas. I've been to Cairns, which is about an hour's drive south of Port Douglas. So this city is new to me, but the climate feels very familiar. Also, it's been quite windy since I've gotten here, so I apologize for the amounts of wind that may be picked up on the mic. Oh, sandy. Look at this area. All right, I'm on the sand. Let's do 4 miles. Wow, this wind is picking me up heavy. It's a brutal, brutal onshore wind. So it's going across me this way. I almost have to put more weight on my right hand to hold the wheel towards the wind, or into the wind. It is just straight headwind that I'm cycling into. I'm not sure if you can see the background, but the palms are just going the opposite way I am. It's getting quite soft in some areas too, but still rideable. Woo! This is tough. This is really tough. Of this 4 Mile Beach. I have about a mile and a half left. The sky is clearing up again. The wind is not persisting, and it's going right into my face. Probably 20 mile per hour headwind. But oh, this can't be beat, honestly. Riding on the beach in the northern part of Queensland, in a very tropical area of Australia. And this is the winter time too. It's winter and it's like 23 degrees. We're pretty much near the end, I think. There might be a turn up here and a little bit more of a stretch, but getting close. It's much nicer up here though. All right, I have a feeling I'm getting to some softer sands up here, but we'll see how I go. In my brakes, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's adventure a little bit. It's not a bike ride if I don't get off the saddle and relax and look around. At least not my type of bike ride, I'll tell you that. Let's see if I can find a coconut and get some water out of one. All right, Man, some of these are, I think it's just wet from the rain earlier, but there might be some good coconut meat in here. I'll have to check it out. There's another one right here, actually. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just doing this in my boobs. Oh, this one might be. Oh my gosh, I hear water in this one. Okay. I have to try and open this. Alright, I need to find a little bit of shelter from the wind. But I also need to find a rock or something sharp. You can see the show. I am getting there. I kind of developed a system with this branch to pierce the outer part and then tear off to get to the shell. Yeah. That's a good one. And all this would be amazing fire starter. That's just me thinking about camping though. Woo. Woo. Yes. Wow. I cannot believe. Look at the remnant. Hello. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just talking to myself. Sorry. Look at this little coconut. I can't believe I opened that. With no tools. This stump to be the perfect tool. Thank you, stump. Okay. Now I'm just gonna finish this little beach ride, get on the main road, and head back home. Oh yeah, this will take me up to the main road. Just gotta cycle across it a little bit. Almost out of it. Little roundabout. Got a few battle wounds from that coconut, but thinking that I just opened it with my hands and a stump, I'm proud of myself. That was great. What an experience. And I have something to show for it too. That always feels good. All right, back on this main road. Gotta hit a few roundabouts. Cycling in the roundabout, I love it. And I'll be back into town soon. Only a couple miles. I'm just finishing up my ride and I'm in pretty much the main strip of Port Douglas right now, where you'll see a lot of people a lot of shopping, a lot of families, a lot of good restaurants. So if I were to rate Port Douglas for the riding, I would probably rate it about a 6 or 7 out of 10. There's not much riding in Port Douglas, and to go other places you have to get on some pretty busy highways, but as a destination place to relax, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's so good, just because it's a little bit tropical. You can't predict the weather, but yeah, super good place to go. Riding my bike on the beach in Port Douglas. I had a lot of fun, crazy winds, but what a good experience. If you're keen, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.